Wildcards marks the entry of yet another police procedural on the CW network. This series is a co-production between the CW and CBC and stars Vanessa Morgan and Giacomo Gianniotti in the central roles. Wildcards promises to have a comedic twist to keep the episodes breezy and crisp. Its trailer promises a similar storytelling format to another CBS show, So Help Me Todd, which is all set to return with its second season next month. We are excited to bring you coverage of all the episodes in Season 1 with episodic recaps and preview articles for each new episode, assisting you to keep up with the unfolding drama. Here is everything you need to know about Wildcard Season 1 Episode 2, including its release date, time, and where you can watch this. Where can I watch Wildcards? Wildcards will be available to watch on the CW channel for our cable network viewers in the U.S. In Canada, our readers can watch the show on both CBC and its streaming platform CBC Gem. The episodes will also be available to stream the next day on the CW's website. Presently, we are not aware of any more streaming options other than those mentioned above. Unfortunately, for our readers in the UK, Australia, and the Indian subcontinent, Wildcard Season 1 will not be available to stream at the same release time as in the US and Canada. However, we expect that to change in the coming weeks after the show makes its domestic debut. Wildcard Season 1 Episode 2 Release Date. Wildcard Season 1 Episode 2 will be released on Wednesday, January 24th at 8 p.m. ET/PT and 7 p.m. Central Time. Expect the runtime to be roughly 45 minutes or thereabouts, which is consistent with the time frame for shows of similar stature on the network. The CW will continue to host all the new episodes on its website as well a day after its cable release. The show has already made its debut in Canada on CBC and its streaming platform CBC Gem. This happened a week ago and the trend will continue with the remaining episodes. Wildcards will stick to a weekly release schedule after the first episode has aired, tugging the Wednesday airings at the same time. The new episode of Wildcards is titled Show Me the Murder. The episode will be available to stream with subtitles. Its plot summary is currently not available since the new episode has not aired in Canada. How many episodes will Wildcards have? Season 1 of Wildcards will have a total of 10 episodes. After the second episode has aired, there will be 8 more episodes left in the series. The CW is not expected to make any scheduling changes. But in case that happens, we will update our readers through these weekly preview articles. What happened in Episode 1? Episode 1 is action-packed as we make the first introductions to Max Mitchell, a charming con woman, and Detective Cole Ellis. The path of the two crosses after Max is caught robbing a rich Italian's safe deposit box. She tries to impersonate Mrs. Pallion to steal her valuable necklace but gets busted. Chief Lee alerts his entire department to urgently look into the unfolding robberies of the Infinity Thief. He has already hit many places, stealing expensive paintings. Max takes an active interest in the case and decides to help Cole get his mojo back. Cole has been relegated to the Maritime Patrol Unit after an incident where sizable quantities of cocaine were busted from his police car. Max alerts the next spot for the thief. But since Cole goes alone, the thief is able to neutralize him and escape. Commissioner Russo puts Cole and Max on the case, promising them help with their struggles. The duo goes to Joey and Noah's place. The crooks deal in stolen goods of very high value. From there on in, Cole and Max try to figure out the identity of the thief and also the person who killed Joey.